is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and in today's video, boys, I'm going to be showing you something very, very important that you guys need to do before Season 6 ends. So we're going to get into the video, man. I'm excited. Let's get right into it, man. Let's go. Real quick, boys, before we jump into today's video, man, over 50% of you guys are not subscribed. So if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the videos, man, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free. It can be undone at any time. Getting into the video, though, man, we got a few things to talk about today. The first thing we got to talk about is obviously the things you need to do before Season 6 ends. And there's one thing in specific that I literally encourage every single person out there to do. It's going to be pretty much no time spent on the game. You're not really gonna have to spend a crazy amount of time. You're also gonna get a player that is low-key one of the best cards in the game for absolutely free. So I'm gonna show you guys what that is and how you should do it, and basically the quickest way to do it. So let's just get into that real quick. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about and how you guys could, earn this free opal that is an absolute beast. So, boys, first of all, the opal we're talking about is none other than Toni Kukoč. Now, obviously, if you guys don't know, this card is absolutely ridiculous. I'll pop up some of his stats on the screen and all that, bro. This card is just absolutely crazy. Some of you guys already have him. Some of you guys aren't decided whether you want to get him or not. And some of you guys just haven't really put the time in to actually go ahead and get him yet. So what I'm going to recommend you guys do before Season 6 ends is, bro, go ahead and get this card. It's not going to take you too long. If you haven't done any of the challenges whatsoever, if you're literally starting on a brand new account, it should only take you like 3 to 4 hours maximum, and that's max considering you haven't done any challenges. If you already done some challenges, I definitely recommend you guys finish this up, bro. I'm telling you right now, this card is an absolute monster. You guys are gonna see here in a few minutes why this card is so good, but you guys can see, bro, all you gotta do to really get this card is finish all these pink diamonds. So you gotta get Kelly Oubre, you gotta get Bruce Bowen, Jaren Jackson, you gotta get Nurkic and Andre Miller. So those are the 5 cards you need to get. Once you get those 5 cards, it is pretty easy. All you gotta do is complete some challenges with them. Obviously, this shouldn't take you too long. This should only take you around an hour to 2 hours maybe at max. All you got to do is literally play some TTO games. It's really not too hard. Anybody can do it. You don't need a lot of experience with the game. Even if you're just starting out on a new account, bro, I definitely recommend doing this. It's super, super easy. And another thing that's great about this, bro, if you start from the beginning and you do all these challenges, you're actually going to get yourself a lot of XP. I think the XP total is around like 32,000. So if you're really close to JR, you're going to be able to get JR for basically, free while completing this, while, you run through these challenges and all this for this Kukoč. So obviously, bro, the way to get him is pretty easy. It's simple. All you got to do is do some challenges offline. It's really not hard at all. It should take you like 4 hours maybe at max if you're starting from scratch, maybe 5 hours if you're doing it a little bit slow and you're doing it at your own pace, but it shouldn't really take you that long, and you're gonna get yourself a card that is absolutely fantastic. So let's get into that part of the video. Let me just show you guys what this card could do. So, boys, here's the card. I actually just completed this earlier this morning. To be honest, it didn't take me long at all. Like, I literally did it probably in a few hours total. There's the free Galaxy Opal. This card, if you haven't got Danny Ferry from the vault, bro, don't even worry about getting him. Just go ahead and get this card. This is the one thing I recommend everybody do before Season 6 ends. I'm telling you right now, bro, you can finish it in the last like 2-3 days of the season that we have left right now. You need to go and get this card, bro. Don't worry about JR. If you can't get JR, don't trip about it. Just go ahead and pick up this card, because this card right here is absolutely ridiculous. He's one of the best cards in the game without a doubt in my mind, and this card is just an all-around monster. He could literally do it all on the court. So I'm going to show you guys what he can do on the court. Let's get into that real quick. Let's go. So, boys, real quick, just going over this card stats for like a few minutes here. Power forward / small forward is his position. You can run him anywhere. He is 6'10", so he's pretty tall. You guys can see 99 overall offensive, 96 defensive, and this card is an absolute beast in game, which you guys will see in a few minutes as well. 92 driving layup, 90 drop foul, 93 mid-range, 93 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 92 pass accuracy. His defense is absolute clamp down as well. 86 rebounding all around, 93 speed. So this card right here is just absolutely ridiculous. Not to mention, bro, this man got 43 Hall of Fame badges. He has everything that you need in a card. He's got clamps, intimidator, posterizer, circus threes, deep threes. He literally has everything you need on a card, bro. You would not be smart if you did not go ahead and complete this card. It's gonna take you a few hours, and you're getting one of the best cards in the game. 2K actually did a really good job with this. I don't always give them props, but for this right here, bro, I gotta give them props, because this card right here is an absolute monster. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly what you can do in game. So let's get into that real quick. Let's go. Alright, boys, so real quick, we are in actually freestyle right now with this card, and you guys can see his hot zones are all over the floor. This is one of my first times using him. I have used him on another account, but I have not used him on my account yet. To be honest, bro, his release is pretty buttery. Obviously, I'm not greening right now because it's my first time using him. I gotta just get used to it. Once I green once, I'll be good to go. But this card right here, bro, everything about him, his animations, his dribble moves, yes, he could curry slide. He could obviously, dunk. He could, shoot well. He could do pretty much it. He could pretty much do it all, bro. I'm telling you right now, this card is an absolute monster. If you're gonna do one thing this season and you know, you don't want to really grind for XP and all that. I understand J.R. Smith is not as good as, you know, this card. J.R. Smith is literally not as good as this Kukoč card. So go ahead, do yourself a favor, bro. The point of this video is to tell you guys and literally just drive it through you guys that you need to get this card, bro. No matter what you do this season, make sure you are getting this card. Make sure you're not, you know, letting it go by and not picking this card up, because this card is an absolute monster. And to be honest, I feel like he could be valid for a very long time in this game. Like, he could last months and months and months without getting outdated. So I definitely recommend you guys pick him up. We're gonna get into a quick little TTO game though. I want to show you guys what he can do online. I want to show you guys, you know, how good this card is. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, a lot of people online are using him as well. Pretty much every team I've gone up against has this card because he's just super easy to get. And to be honest, I mean, if you don't do it, it's a no-brainer to do it, bro. Literally, there's nothing you're losing. You're just losing a few hours. And to be honest, you know, the challenges you can literally run through. You don't even have to do it in one day. You have a few days left here, so get to it, bro. Start the challenges as you're watching this video, matter of fact, bro, if you haven't already. Let's get into the gameplay though. Let me show you guys what this card does in game and why he's so good. All right, guys, here we go. We are in another game now. We got Toni. We're gonna strap up with him. We're gonna try to shoot, bro. Come here, let me get a screen, matter of fact, Demar. All right, he's gonna move on that screen. You know what, bro? That's all I needed. That's all I needed, bro. I just needed a second of space. I'm gonna green that shot with Toni 9 times out of 10. Beautiful shot, bro. All right, guys, here we go again with the basketball. Oh my god, bro, his curry slide is just so vicious, bro. He like literally be just snagging it back. I'm taking that to the rack. I'm taking that to the rack. One-handed throw down by my boy Toni, bro. He is just absolutely flying. Boys, this game, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't know what 2K did to the gameplay, but the gameplay is just horrible today for some reason, bro. Like, this dude is just hitting whites. You know, defense doesn't exist, obviously. We already knew that. That's a beautiful pass by you know, Toni though. We're gonna give it back to Toni. We need to cook Bobo, bro. Listen, Bobo does not have Hall of Fame clamps, so we're gonna be, you know, cooking him a lot. And oh my goodness, that's just too easy. How did he block me, and how in the world is that not a foul? Somebody please let me know, bro. All right, boys, we are down 5 on some absolute BS, bro. This dude is just hitting straight whites, and for some reason we're getting blocked on dunks, which is not even a block. Like, he did not block me with Bobo. He literally just shoved me out of midair, but it's good, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna argue, because look, bro, we got Toni. Toni the Tiger is a god, bro. We're just gonna go like this, spin him, kick out. I don't know why Kawhi cut in, but it's all good, bro. We still got the basketball. He's gonna jump. That's giving me too much space. That's giving me too much space, bro. I will take that green light 3 every single day, bro. Thank you. All right, guys, here we go. We got Toni again. Oh, don't give me that much space, bro. Do not give me that much space. His release is automatic, bro. That is the best thing about this card, in my opinion. His release is just automatic greens. It's a lefty release, and honestly, bro, if you like lefty releases, like, there's literally no doubt in my mind you have to get this card. I mean, already, even if you don't like lefty releases, bro, you got to get this card. Go out of your way, do the challenges. I'm telling you, it's 150% worth it. You must do it before season 6 ends, because I mean, season 6 is almost over and this card is gonna disappear forever. So get it while you still can, because this card is just too nice. Let's cook Bobo again. Come here, Bobo. I'm taking that to the rack. I'm taking that to the rack. Look at that. Look at the spacing he just created for Kawhi. Kawhi, please hit that. There we go. We finally hit a white. It was just beautiful spacing created by Toni, bro. He got to bring 2 defenders on him every time. Boys, here we go. We got the board with Toni, my boy Toni. Oh, here we go. Run the floor. Run the floor. That's too much spacing. Come on. Not a green. It's not going to be a bucket. Kawhi with the big board, though. Kick out to Toni again. That's a green. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice, bro. We're going to green the shot. By the way, keep in mind, this is one of my first games actually using this card, so I'm still trying to get used to all his, you know, animations, his release and all that. We're going to leave Jaren wide open. That's just bad defense by me. But we got Toni with takeover. Here we go, bro. You know what time it is. All right, guys, here we go, bro. He's got 14 points. He's carrying the squad. He's got takeover. I'm pulling that. No, I'm not. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. I was about to pull it. I mean, I will still pull one from half, though. Don't get it twisted, bro. I'm pulling one from half. Give me enough space, and I'm gonna let it fly. He's double teaming me. We're gonna hit Demar. Easy 2-handed slam. I mean, you know what, bro? If he wants to send the double because, you know, he's scared of Toni, I'll just take the easy 2 every single time. All right, guys, here we go. Demar with the big board. I'm gonna hit Toni right away. I'm gonna pump fake this. Come here, Danny Fair. Let me teach you a lesson, bro. Matter of fact, let me show you why this card is better than you, bro. All the way to the rack. 2-handed throwdown for the game. This card is just, he's just absolutely ridiculous. It is not a realistic card at all, unless he was actually doing this in real life and I just didn't know about it. But my boy Toni ended out the game with 16 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, 6 of 9 shooting, 4 of 6 from 3. I mean, this card right here is absolutely crazy. And if you're not convinced already, bro, do yourself a favor, just pick him up and trust me on my opinion on this, bro. I'm telling you right now, this card, he might be the best card in the game, and he's absolutely free. So yeah, boys, that's pretty much gonna do it for the video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Do yourself a favor, bro. Pick up this Toni. I would not be making this video if this card really wasn't out of the ordinary, bro. This card is absolutely ridiculous. He is not fair at all. If you want to get a free Danny Ferry, I mean, just do these challenges. No RNG is required. You literally can just grind through it in a, you know, day pretty much. You can grind through it in a night even, bro. Just give it a couple of hours. Spend the time on it. I'm telling you right now, it is 100% worth it. But that's pretty much gonna do it for the video, man. Make sure you guys finish this card before season 6 goes, because this card will disappear here forever. Like I said, he is not going to stay here for the next season. So, I mean, get him while you still can. Add him to your squad. He's an absolute beast. And yeah, it's pretty much it for the video, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow with an absolute banger. And then, you know, the new season's coming out on Friday, so stay tuned for that as always. I'll see you guys though, man. Peace.